This lesson will show how to use and manage your personal favorites folders. One way you can add items to your personal favorites is while you are reviewing the results of a search in Gateway. So let's search for a 5 milliliter beaker. This is an item that I will be ordering frequently, so I don't want to have to search for it every time I wish to order it. To do this, I click the Add Favorite link under the Add to Cart button. A new window will open. I want to put some of my own words in the description so I can remember what this item is every time I order it. So before it gets saved to my folder, I update the description. I'll delete the text that is here and type in something that is more meaningful to me. An important note here is that what I type in this field will not be sent to the supplier. The original description will still be sent. This description is strictly to help me identify this item in my folder. After making the edit, I'll next select the folder where I want the beaker to be placed. If I want a new folder, I'll select New, Top Level Personal Folder, and then I'm given a window where I can name the folder and optionally provide a description, then click on Save. Once the folder is created, I highlight it and click Submit. One very important note about favorites folders is that you should not add items from a punch-out catalog into a favorites folder, as it does not reflect that item's correct price or availability with a supplier. A hosted catalog item will, however, always use the current price. If you want to save an item from a punch-out catalog as a favorite, please do so on that punch-out vendor's website. Favorites can also be added from your cart. To do this, click on your cart. Check the box next to the item to add to favorites. Select Add to Favorites from the drop-down menu, and follow the same steps we went through before. Subfolders are a good way to manage favorites or create shopping lists of products that you order frequently. To do so, we'll first click the Favorites tab. You'll now see a split window. The window on the left is where you'll manage the folders. On the right is the display window where you'll see folder contents. In the left-hand portion of the split, we see two folder entry types. Personal folders are created, modified, and used exclusively by individual users. Shared folders can be created by an administrator and allow folders to be made that share items across the organization, department, or group of users. At the top of the window on the left, you'll see 4 buttons: New, Edit, Move Copy, and Delete. The New button allows me to create a new folder. I do so by highlighting where I want the folder to be created and then click Top Level Personal Folder to add a folder directly under my personal share, or subfolder of selected folder to place the entry under a highlighted folder. Once I've selected the destination, I'll add a folder name and a description. Once this folder is created, there are a number of things I can do with it. I can edit it via the Edit button, which will allow me to change the name and description. The Move Copy button will allow me to move a subfolder and its contents to a different location. In this case, I didn't mean to create this subfolder here, so I'm going to move it under another folder. The Delete button allows me to delete a folder and its contents. Now I'm ready to use folders to order items. To use an entire folder to place an order, select the folder you wish to order from. From here, I could order items individually, but since I want the entire contents, I'll select the checkbox here and then click the Add to Cart link to the left of the checkbox. These items are now added to my cart and I can continue to shop as usual. While in a Favorites folder, I can edit an item by clicking the Edit link. This allows me to enter a nickname and a description for the product, much the same way as I would when I first added it to the folder. I can also remove an item from a Favorites folder by clicking on the Delete link. This has been a lesson reviewing how to use and manage your personal Favorites folders.